This Monday, you're invited into the All-American Kitchen, our brand new program featuring delicious treats and nifty kitchen gadgets, all proudly made in the good old U.S. of A. Bring your patriotism and your appetite to the fun-filled premiere this Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern on QVC.
Well, here is a look at one of the most majestic sights our country has to offer. This, of course, you saw a moment ago, George Washington on Mount Rushmore. There we were showing you the Crazy Horse Memorial. If you have never been to the Black Hills of South Dakota, you owe it to yourself to travel there. I can tell you it was one of the first trips that I took as a host here at QVC. I was young and I was a little bratty, and I really was
a little unhappy
kind
about
of
having
like,
to go there.
what do you mean you're sending me to your Black Hills of South Dakota for 5 days with Jim Whittaker? You know?
Didn't sound like your dream date,
This is not exactly the job I signed up for. Well, let me tell you, because of that 5-day trip, Jim Whittaker is one of my most favorite people in the world. Love chatting with him, calls me and leaves me funny voicemail messages, and always makes me laugh, is a good friend. And I was able to enjoy one of the most beautiful and historic and amazing places in this country. It is incredible.
Yeah.
I'm having fun, actually. My husband loves that HBO series Deadwood.
Deadwood, yeah.
And it's been fun because when they talk about Seth Bullock and all this, I'm like, the Bullock Hotel, it's haunted. You know, I know all these fun facts, you know, and, you know, Wild Bill Hickok and Calamity Jane and the Badlands and,
there's so much
you know,
history.
Dances of Wolves and all of the Native American tribes that were featured in that movie took place and lived and dwelled in South Dakota, and it's just
and the little clip that we just saw, it's
amazing.
interesting. They've stopped working on Mount Rushmore. They never actually finished it. It was supposed to be a larger scale sculpture, but they've stopped work on it. But Crazy Horse is still being carved.
Yeah.
You can go and actually see what's involved
And
and how
there's been so much
difficult
progress
that
on
is.
it since I was there. I really need to go back and check it out.
Yes,
so
you do.
Please go. And if you have a chance, stop by Bear Country. Because
Jill's
it's still one of my favorite
place.
places to see. Well, all of this is, you know, captured, all of this American tradition and pride is really captured in the jewelry. So let's get back to business here. Let's face it, the chandelier earring, the dangle earring, a fringy earring, a must-have in every wardrobe. If you happen to love Black Hills gold, here is that look using Black Hills gold elements. These are leaves, but they kind of also remind me of feathers a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, there's almost a little bit of a subtle sort of dream catcher look to this, don't you think?
It is.
So it's a beautiful earring, and it's not oversized. So if you're sort of new to a dangle or a chandelier, and you're worried about, is it going to be too long, or is it going to fill out my face too much, this is only 1 inch long, which doesn't really come down further than most hoop earrings would, and it's only 1/2 of an inch wide, and it is that oval, Jim, so it's very flattering to the face.
And it's not so much a chandelier or a dangle, or as you said, a fringe. It's not so much one category of earring that it'll ever be called last season.
Yeah,
What's the
you're
point
right.
of a lifetime warranty on something that people will go, oh, I remember that when that was fashionable.
Right.
It fits those things, those descriptions.
Has some of those elements.
But
yeah.
it's so distinctive and unusual that it can be worn regardless of what the trend is in earrings.
Great, and it's $66.
Yeah.
And it's gold. I mean, that is an unbelievable price.
Right. 14-karat post also, which is not there on the screen. There's not enough room to put it, but a 14-karat post.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
J05762. Again, we have offered costume jewelry earrings similar to this for $66
Sure.
on QVC. So to get it in gold, to get it, you know, made in the USA, to get it as Black Hills Golds, to get it with that manufacturer's lifetime warranty, you really have something here that you know is a great quality piece of jewelry, and it's very updated too. Let's go off to the phones real quickly. Hi, this is Jill. Good morning. Who is this, please?
This is Dixie.
Hi, Dixie. How are you?
Just fine.
Meet Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Good morning, Dixie.
How can we help you today, Dixie?
I just ordered the open work leaf dangle earring
And why did you like those?
because they're so pretty, as Black Hills Gold is.
No better reason to buy jewelry than because it's pretty.
Yes.
How did you start collecting Black Hills Gold, Dixie?
Oh, about 25 years ago, and my husband and I traveled out to the Black Hills.
Isn't it a beautiful area?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And you know what, Dixie? It looks the same.
Yes, it
You
does.
could come today and see some of the same sights and the same beauty and the same natural elements that you saw back then.
Yes,
Well, I'm excited that you can incorporate this into your collection.
I am too.
Enjoy these, Dixie.
I know I will.
And thanks for calling.
Thank you.
All righty, take care.
Bye-bye. It's
Bye.
also nice that
Bye-bye.
it has an emotional connection to somewhere she's been.
Yeah, absolutely. Stay on the line for these. The open work leaf dangle earrings, only an inch long. So again, not too long, not too wide. Great shape, little bit of movement, which is so important, and that elegant filigree detail. $66, J05762. Coming up in less than 20 minutes, we have our choice of the men's or ladies expandable gold tone eagle watch. That's J1918. Don't forget, earlier in the program, we had that gold tone watch, so we had a couple choices for you in watches today if you're interested. Something brand new is coming up next. You do not want to miss it, especially if you like helenite. But first, Rick Domeyer is standing by.
Hello there,
Ready
Jim.
to do some cooking. Hi, Rick. And I am totally curious about your Stetson Home show coming up next hour.
I will tell. I'm so excited about it. What camera am I on? Hi there. Good morning.
Hello.
Happy 4th of July.
A little early for you, too, I take it.
Yeah, and you as well. Thank you. You know what's going on? We're flying out today, Jill, and we're going to Minnesota. And then my 2 kids and my wife later on are going with Grandma and Grandpa, taking a trip to the Black Hills for my son. Both my sons' first time ever to see Mount Rushmore in the Black Hills. It's going to be a lot of fun. Got to tell you, since Jill asked, next hour we have the most exciting show when it comes to home decor and home furnishings. Stetson makes its debut on QVC. It's not Western. It's classic Americana and home accents. This is a leather top accent table, wood with leather. It's amazing. It's rich and beautiful. Everything in the program is brand new. As Jill mentioned, that starts next hour. Then I'm hanging around the Do in the Kitchen with Bob as well. So that's coming up with 2 fantastic brand names getting together. George Foreman and the George Foreman Grill and Cook's Essentials, our amazing brand, which is known for DuPont with Scratch Guard nonstick on the interior. And look at this fantastic indoor grill. Back in stock on QVC. It's still under $80. This is the Jumbo. This is a huge capacity. 17 inches by 12.5. This is almost 100 inches of grilling surface. First time ever on 2 easy payments of under $40. 2 easy payments of $39.47. That's coming up next hour. So it's grilling taste, grilling flavor, grilling look, caramelization, but it's all done indoors and still knocking out the fat like George Foreman is known for. So that's coming up at noon. And then next hour, as Jill mentioned, that Stetson debut. Join us for great home accents. Coming up, everything brand new. Jill, back to you.
Jim is concerned that your children are going to the Black Hills on the plane by themselves, Rick.
They're not like, going by horseback or anything.
He's like, is he going with
Stagecoach.
them? Aren't they like one? Is he just putting them on a plane?
You're on your own, kids. Go. Find Thomas Jefferson. Go. Find him.
Are you going to get to go with them or not?
Actually, it's going to be Grandma and Grandpa. It's my wife's mom and dad.
Oh, cool.
It's a big excursion. I have to unfortunately work at the Mall of America because it's Mall of America week
That's
on QVC
right.
next week.
That's right. But
Very
they'll
good.
have a great time. It's beautiful there.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
All
See
right,
ya.
we'll see you. Bye.
Well, Teddy Roosevelt sent his kids out to spend, I don't know how many summers with Seth Bullock.
You're
To
kidding.
learn to kind of ride and,
Oh, that's cool.
oh yeah, said, off you go. And back then it wasn't like you go on the plane.
Yeah, right.
It
You
was,
go by stagecoach, right?
see ya,
neat.
see ya if you get back. Yeah.
Well, listen, are you ready to talk about this?
Absolutely.
I actually had strict instructions that I was supposed to keep this bracelet a surprise.
Well, because they don't
I did pretty good.
last till you get to talk about it
I
if
know,
you talk about
I
it.
know. Well, here is something that's brand new. I told you that if you loved helenite, I had something special for you. Brand new, only the second time we've ever done this. The second time we've had a helenite bracelet. It's difficult to get. In a bracelet, you have more than one stone. So you need 3, 4, 5 stones a bracelet. It's difficult for you to be able to source that many stones to come up with enough to make a nice quantity of bracelets to bring to QVC.
That, and it's difficult enough to make a bracelet because there's so much work and so many links that go into it. The stone setting that's involved, when we say 40 steps, if you consider that as many steps go into a link of a bracelet as a ring or a pendant, multiply that by the number of links in a bracelet, and when you add stone setting, it really is a very labor-intensive thing. We can't do it often, and we can't do a lot of them. So this is something we're very, very proud of.
Look at each link. So what you're going to have here, I'm going to hold it up this way because I think it'll just be easier. One link is going to has these filigree hearts on each side, and then in the center a green gold and a rose gold leaf. Your next link, and these all have to be hinged together by hand then, is that same heart motif, and instead of the leaves, you have your helenite. And then it goes to the leaves, and then the helenite. There's your lobster claw clasp, your leaves, the helenite, your leaves, the helenite. The gold work on this is beautiful.
Yeah.
It is so intricate. It has such a beautiful flow around the wrist. It's actually 1/4 of an inch wide. And as you were saying to me earlier, Jim, the size of this helenite stone, because it's smaller, it really does make you feel like you're wearing an emerald bracelet.
Right, if you have helenite, it goes with all your helenite pieces. It's a great story to tell people, but if emerald is your birthstone and you can't find emeralds that you really like, this is a great way to have what appears to be an emerald bracelet. It represents to you the beauty of a magnificent emerald bracelet, but with the lifetime warranty that Black Hills includes and all that history and legend behind helenite.
By the way, ask about the helenite pendant. We talked about this earlier, and it is available from the show today.
Right, we don't have them in the show, but we also do earrings and rings. So if you just go onto the QVC website and type in helenite, you'll see all the
whole
assortment
listing.
that we have. Yeah.
Let's go off to the phones. Hi, you're on the air. Who is this, please?
Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. How are you?
Good.
Nice to have you with us. Meet Jim.
Hi, Jim.
How are you, Shirley?
Good.
We have, at the end of July, we have coming up, it starts at midnight.
Yes.
What does that tell you? A piece of helenite, which we've never done that before.
Okay.
But there will not be a helenite bracelet on that day. So
All
if
right.
you're looking for a helenite bracelet to coordinate with what you have or what you plan to purchase, you've found what you're looking for.
Did you forget Shirley was on the phone?
No, not at all. Shirley, what brought
He
you
didn't mean
into
to ignore
this?
you, Shirley.
Well, I love Black Hills Gold.
Have you seen helenite in person?
Yes, I have
Okay.
a ring.
Okay.
Oh, so you've already got something to wear with it.
Oh, yes.
Well, here I'm trying to play up the fact that if you don't have helenite yet, later this month we'll have something for you, but you're set.
Yes.
Good for you.
What do you like about the helenite, and especially match with the Black Hills Gold, Shirley?
Well, I just love Black Hills Gold, period. That's
Yeah.
all I wear.
Oh, good. Great. Have you been wearing it for a long time?
Since about 29 years.
Oh, wow. And did it get started because you visited there, or you received
No,
a gift?
Arizona. I picked one up at the Grand Canyon.
Oh, okay.
A ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, then you know what? The other thing that we can talk about besides the way it looks better years and years and years, the pricing at QVC is better than you're going to find elsewhere.
Oh, you're right.
Still the quality and the warranty, but when you buy it in a store, you're going to pay a lot more money.
I know, yes. I've looked around.
Well, I'm glad that you have all of those wonderful pieces, Shirley, and wow, well, they look spectacular next to this helenite bracelet.
You're right.
It's a great bracelet. I hope you really enjoy it.
I will.
Thanks for calling.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Shirley.
Brand new. We've only offered one other helenite bracelet in our inventory before. Very unusual and special, a great collector's item, and again, not the bracelet everybody else is going to own. Outside of the helenite, it's a beautiful piece of gold artistry. When you see the scroll design, when you see the rose gold and green gold leaves, I mean, it's just a bracelet that really flows around your wrist. I
An
love
elegant
it.
filigree
Really like this a
design
lot.
with the coordinating rose gold and green gold colors to go with all your other pieces of Black
Yep.
Hills, and then just that really spark of emerald green right there in
Yep.
the center.
And it is a stone that really twinkles too. It really has some vibrancy to it. Hi, welcome. You're on the air. Who is this, please?
Yes, hi, good morning. This is Carolyn from Rhode Island.
Hi, Carolyn. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you all?
Very well, thank you.
Good, Carolyn.
Oh, this color. If anybody has never even thought about ordering this helenite, when I first got my first piece, the ring, I could not believe the color.
Yeah.
The color green is spectacular.
Isn't
Did you
it?
feel like you were wearing emeralds, Carolyn?
Oh,
Yeah.
better,
It's that
better than
color,
that.
right? Yeah.
Oh, it was amazing. And, you know, I'm sitting here and I'm saying, I wonder if I'm ever going to have a bracelet. In fact, I was going to write to you about having a bracelet. Because I just ordered the earrings. I had the pendant also.
Well, you know, you're not the first person that would have written to me.
Really?
And I always have to write back with kind of an optimistic, we're trying our best.
Right.
It really is a hard thing to do because bracelets take a lot more time to go through the factory. They really tie up our production capacity. And when you stone set a bracelet, it's difficult, but we also can't get all that much helenite. There's only a certain amount available.
You know what I was going to suggest? I thought about that, about the amount of stones, right? I said, well, if they couldn't do like a line bracelet, then how about like perhaps like a bangle and have one green stone, probably a little bit smaller than the pendant, you know?
Right in the center.
If you couldn't get enough stone for a line bracelet, but that line bracelet, absolutely spectacular. I ordered that immediately as soon as I saw it.
I'm glad you did. You know, and as Jill said, even if this didn't have helenite stones in it, it would be a very
beautiful
beautiful
bracelet.
bracelet.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful bracelet. The whole ride is lovely.
Oh,
I
thank you,
own
Carol.
regular Black Hill Golds too, but this Helenite is spectacular to anybody. I love green. Green is one of my favorite colors.
Yeah.
When I ever saw this green, it's amazing.
Oh, I'm
Well,
so
and-
glad that you love it, Carolyn.
And you have something to wear with it as soon as you get it home. You take it out of the box, put it on, you've got a ring already.
I have everything. I have the ring, the pendant. I'm going to get the earring. I'll probably get the earrings along with the bracelet around the same time.
Well, and
Sure.
since you love this Helenite, make sure you tune in towards the end of the month when Jim is back for our Black Hills Gold event, because
Oh.
if you like Helenite, you'll like what you'll see on that day.
Oh, I think everything he has is spectacular.
And what you know is when it kicks off at midnight, there's a great price involved, but there's also going to be some other pieces that coordinate, so there'll be a little more variety than we usually have.
Oh, my God, I look like a leprechaun.
Carolyn, thank you so much for your phone call. Enjoy your jewelry. It was nice meeting you this morning.
Same here. Happy 4th to the both of you.
Thank
Wear
you.
it in good health, Carolyn. Bye-bye.
Thank you. I will. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So listen, stay on the line for this. Brand new today. It's our 7 1/4 inch open work line bracelet featuring those Helenite stones. J06427 is your item number, and that's priced at $202.86. Our other piece of Helenite in the program is this Helenite pendant. This is sold out the last 2 times it's been on QVC. J45639 is your item number, and that's priced at $124. So don't forget a premiere hour of home classics from Stetson coming up next hour on QVC. That is going to be a great program. And then we have Diamonique Jewelry coming up at 11 o'clock. In the Kitchen with Bob with that Cook's Essentials Grill by George Foreman. Jewelry Showcase at 1 o'clock. And Valerie Parhill is here today with her Heartfelt Home program. That starts at 2. All right, well, the next piece we're going to talk about is another one of those items that has sold out the last couple of times it's been on QVC. J00744 is the item number, and this is going to be priced at $78.75. Will you talk about this for 1 second, because I got to take a sip of my soda, or I'm going to start
Absolutely.
coughing. Thanks.
Crosses are very important within the Black Hills collection because just of the combination of the Black Hills feeling, the Black Hills, the lifetime warranty, but also the personal nature of the cross. In this case, we combine the personal spiritual representation of the cross with the romance of a flower. When we talked about it in the heart, this is the same way, a rose gold casting into the shape of an everlasting flower bloom, then surrounded, accented by diamond cut vines and those small, delicate marquee-shaped leaves, which are grape leaves, traditional Black Hills grape leaves,
Right.
but in this case,
It's beautiful.
rose leaves.
What are they?
Hello, rose leaves.
Good morning. I think it is absolutely beautiful. I've never seen a cross designed like this.
As delicate
It
and
is
as
gorgeous.
kind of subtle.
It is. It's very subtle. And I think, for a lot of you, a lot of you collect crosses, so you'll definitely want to have this one in the mix because it'll probably be one of your most unusual. Maybe there are certain situations where you feel like wearing a more traditional shaped cross might put you in an uncomfortable situation, or you might be in an environment where you're not sure what the faith of the other people is around you. For some reason, maybe it might not be as welcomed. You never know how people are today. This is nice because at first glance, it just looks like a beautiful floral pendant, but to you, you know what the real faith and symbolism behind the shape of that piece is.
And crosses can be a little bit boring. They're nice designs, very simple, structured designs. This is something that's a little more unusual. So if you've got a young girl that you want to give a cross to, but you don't know if she already has one, this is going to be something she doesn't
Very
have.
nice.
You maybe want to tie in the whole sort of springtime floral fashion design with the timelessness of a cross, and this is a way to do it.
It's beautiful. Great gift idea, as Jim suggested. Wonderful item for you to wear and feel beautiful wearing all of the time. The craftsmanship here, look at the number of leaves that are on this piece. I mean, all of those, again, all have to be pretty much hand applied to the piece itself. The diamond cutting, the swirl of that rose. J00744. Don't forget, earlier in the show, we had that new ring. And I want to show that to you real quickly because it's a really nice complement to this particular pendant.
A rose gold flower on the ring. It's not a cross ring in any way. We also had a cross ring earlier. But it ties in just because of the flower.
Look at that. Isn't that a pretty combination? You can ask about this ring because it was brand new today. We talked about it a little bit earlier. Let's go off to the phones. Remember, this has sold out the last 2 times it's been on the air. So if you've missed it in the past, it's really, really beautiful. J00744. Hi, this is Jill. Good morning. You're on the air. Who is this, please?
It's Donna Cardinelli.
Hi, Donna. How are you?
I'm fine.
Nice to meet you. Say hi to Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Good morning, Donna.
I ended up getting the marquee ring with the helenite.
Okay.
From
And,
before.
Yeah, and it's just awesome. It's almost like a Christmassy green
Yeah.
and whatnot. And I wasn't too sure that I'd actually like the rose gold because, I don't know, it just don't come over right over the television.
Yeah.
And I do. I really love it. It's just a real nice color green, and you know,
It's very soft, isn't it,
Yes.
Donna? It's a very soft, kind of a blush pink and almost a frosty green.
Yes, yeah. So, and I can't wait to get the cross and whatnot. But no, it is. It's a very nice cross, and I, you know, like I said, I can't wait to get that. And the color of the Black Hills Gold is just unbelievable.
Yeah, the studio lights sometimes are a little harsh on some of the details, but once you get any piece of Black Hills, I always say it doesn't matter what it is that made you buy your first piece. You'll understand some of the details and the quality and the contrast, the workmanship. From there on, anything you see on the screen that the design of it intrigues you, I think you'll be confident that the rest of it will follow through. The detail and the quality will be there.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I just say a quick hello to my aunt in South Dakota?
Sure, go ahead, Donna.
Hi, Auntie Chris. Hope you're watching because I know that you watch this.
Where in South Dakota, Donna?
Rapid City.
There you
Great.
go.
Yep.
You've got your own personal expert in the family.
Yeah. So,
Well, enjoy the new cross, Donna, and thank you for calling.
Okay,
Glad
thank you.
enjoy the jewelry.
thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Jim.
$78.75, J00744 is your item number. Again, this piece is really all about the soft green and the soft blush rose color. There's very little yellow gold visible on this piece except for that kind of long stem piece. And I've been trying to show you different colors behind this to show you how versatile the Black Hills Gold is with all the colors in your wardrobe. Let's go back to the phones. Remember, this is sold out the last couple of times, so if you've missed out on it in the past, make sure you pick yours up today. It's $78 and change, and by the way, it does come in your Black Hills Gold gift box with your lifetime warranty. Hi, this is Jill. Good morning. You're on the air. Who is this, please?
This is Candy.
Hi, Candy.
Hi, good morning to both of you.
Good
and
morning, Candy.
happy 4th of July.
Same
You
to
also. What did you like about this beautiful rose cross pendant?
Well, I'm a Christian, and I am fond of the nature, and so the Black Hills Gold is very meaningful in my life.
Great.
And what better than a lifetime warranty on a cross?
Oh, my goodness.
Two
yes.
symbols of eternal confidence, the cross and the lifetime warranty behind it.
It's wonderful. I think your jewelry is terrific.
Oh, thank you, Candy.
Have you
Thank
been
for
wearing
saying
it
so.
for a long time, Candy?
Quite a while.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And did
I
you-
think it's, I love the flowers and the leaves and the
Yeah.
birds, and it's great.
A lot of our jewelry is, excuse me, inspired by nature. There's nature represented. But I think it's also nice that there's just a variety. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter why you like it. As long as you like it, it'll mix and match together.
Yes, it's wonderful, and thank you.
Well, I'm
you're
glad you've
welcome.
enjoyed the program, Candy. Enjoy the cross. We should get it to you in about a week's time.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. Take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Candy.
Bye.
By the way, a great earring to match back to this are the hoop earrings that I have on. So if you're wanting to pick up this particular Dakota Rose cross pendant, don't forget about our 12 and 14 karat gold hoop earrings, which are done in yellow gold with the accents of the green gold and the rose gold on the leaves, because that would tie in very nicely back to this particular pendant as well. And those earrings, by the way, are on 4 easy payments for the first time ever. So it's like 50 cents a day, very affordably priced. Stay on the line for our Dakota Rose cross pendant. J00744 is your item number. That measures an inch long, 5/8 of an inch wide. The chain is included, and also if you wanted to, you could also take it off of the chain and put it on a rose gold chain if you wanted to, if you had one, or even a little cord. J00744. over 3,000 of you have dialed in for these earrings. These are the earrings I was just talking about to go with that beautiful cross pendant. This is our leaf accented hoop earring. J77788 is your item number. They're on 4 easy payments, and we'll talk about those again in a little bit. Well, one of the hottest movies of the summer is Spider-Man 2, and we're going to be carrying a great line of collectibles inspired by the movie and the comic book. Here's a little preview of our Spider-Man show on QVC, and we'll have more Black Hills Gold right after this.
Take a look. Overhead. One of the most popular superheroes of all time, Spider-Man, is webbing his way to QVC. Tune in for lots of cool Spider-Man toys, games, collectibles, and more for Spidey fans of all ages. Look out, here comes Spider-Man, new this Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern on QVC. For jewelry as distinctive as the lady who wears it, QVC presents Designs by Linda Kay, a dramatic and colorful new mix and match jewelry collection featuring semi-precious and inlaid gemstones set in sterling silver. Jewelry expert Linda Cullman shares the creative inspiration behind Designs by Linda Kay, new this Tuesday at 9 a.m. Eastern on QVC.
We're back. Hi.
Hi.
Great to have you joining us this morning. This is our Independence Day, 4th of July Black Hills Gold celebration. Let me introduce you to Jim Whittaker once again, who brings us all of these great pieces from the Black Hills of South Dakota. Nice to see you.
American made on the 4th of July. I think that works.
All goes hand in hand. We started this 2-hour program with this sterling silver angel pendant. I just wanted to let you know there are only 3 dozen remaining. So if you want this, please ask about it. Let me get you the item number. I'll be very tricky here. Do you have it? First item?
Yep.
J8759. J8759 if you'd like our little angel. $32 and change. $32.86. Only 3 dozen of those left if you're interested. All right, let's move on to a great watch for him or her. This sold out when it was on the air in its July 2003 debut. So this debuted a year ago today. It's back, and one of the requests we get more often than not is, especially in Black Hills Gold, more men's pieces.
Yeah.
So this is a great way, ladies, for you and your husband to have matching pieces if you want that. If you're looking for something special for your dad or your grandfather or your boyfriend or your son, we have these watches for you. This is J1918. The ladies' version is $105. The men's version, $122. So what are we looking at here?
Great piece. A nice, bold, rectangular face done in black with the little, the gold slash marks for the hours. The Black Hills representation is not on the face. There's, it says Black Hills Gold across the front, and there is a diamond on the face. But what's Black Hills about it is there's a 10-carat yellow gold eagle, which is actually riveted right onto the bracelet portion.
Excuse me just a second.
Yeah.
We did sell out of that angel heart pendant. So thanks for your calls there. All right, so there's an eagle, and this is for both the men's and the ladies, on top
Yes.
and on bottom.
On top and bottom. This is a black, kind of a black powder-coated brass bracelet link, which has then been diamond cut with some marks right up the side, which cut down into the brass, which is nice because that then accents against the gold tone expansion band and the case of the watch. But it also frames the eagle and the leaves. So you've got a 10-carat yellow gold eagle with 12-carat rose and green gold leaves at the top. That'll go along with pendants that we've done in the past, and rings and eagle pins and other eagle things, which are sort of a staple of the Black Hills line because it represents both America and tradition and pride. That's riveted right there onto the side, and then as you're showing, an expansion band so it'll fit any size wrist.
So it just slips right onto the wrist. So I'm holding the ladies' version, and again, Jim has on the man's version. It's $105 for the ladies' version, $122 for the men's version. One of the other things that you and I often talk about with that eagle symbol, I mean, for somebody who maybe has served in the military, for somebody who maybe serves with their local government, is involved in politics, I mean, that American eagle symbol
Eagle Scouts,
is,
the post office,
yeah,
there's
really
a lot, the Philadelphia Eagles,
representative
there's
for a lot of different things.
Sure.
Yeah, so it's not just about the Black Hills Gold angle of this particular piece, but it's what that eagle might represent in your life. Great gift idea, because guess what? You don't have to worry about somebody's wrist size. This has an expansion band, so it's comfortable for everybody. You're giving them a watch that is not just a costume piece of jewelry. You're giving somebody a watch that has a diamond accent. You're giving somebody a watch that's been accented with 10 and 12 karat gold. You're giving somebody a watch that's going to be able to wear this and know that they have such a unique piece of jewelry. This isn't the watch that you look down and see on most people coming and going.
Right, and the first thing that tells you that is that it has a lifetime warranty.
Yeah.
You don't bother to put a lifetime warranty on something that's a novelty or something passing. You want this to be something that is a signature piece of jewelry for someone.
So stay on the line. The only other watch that we had in our 2-hour program this morning was a much more kind of modern, really very little Black Hills Gold detail on it at all. If that's what you were looking for, we'll show that to you in just a second. But you know, if you're looking for something with a little more tradition, something to really tie in beautifully to those pieces that you've had for 10, 15, 20 years, I think this particular watch is a better choice.
But it also goes to the variety of the collection. That could be a great watch for her, the one that we showed earlier, and then this is his version.
Right.
And they don't have to match exactly. In this case, there is a ladies' and men's version that will coordinate or match identically, but you can coordinate pieces, one for him, one for her, and pick the ones you want. They don't have to match.
Here's that other watch. You can ask about it. I think it was like $66 and change, and that has that kind of stretchy cuff bangle style. So that's available if you prefer something that's a little more sleek and modern, or if you're somebody that wants something a little bit smaller scale. In this case, on the women's version, a little more feminine, elasticized expansion band there. You just slip it on. It actually looks really pretty layered next to that Helenite bracelet that's brand new today. Those look great together. There you can see what those two look like. And see how, you know, once you have that one piece of Black Hills Gold, then you add another, then you add another, you throw a ring into the mix, and they all work together beautifully.
There's so many details in each piece that they really hold their own. You're not going to kind of compete. Your jewelry's not going to compete because each piece will be distinctive and different.
Stay on the line for that men's or ladies expandable watch, also available. Here is the gold tone watch that I was talking about. If you missed this earlier, we talked about it pretty early on in the show, and I know a lot of you are just waking up, and we're jealous. J91147 is your item number. This is our gold tone cuff bracelet watch that has 12 karat gold leaves on the face. It's only $66.98, and that will fit all wrist sizes, from small to average and plus. Also, the unisex leaf band ring, both Jim and I are wearing that one. Comfortable, great look, under $50. That's a solid sterling silver band with 12 karat green gold and rose gold leaves that have been almost channel set into that design. J9799, that goes up to size 12. Well, our today's special value is by Diamonique and the Epiphany Platinum Clad Collection. There's actually a full 2-hour program featuring the Epiphany line coming up this afternoon at 4 o'clock with Lisa Robertson. She's going to be featuring this Epiphany Platinum Clad Diamonique ring that has 2.4 carats total. So you actually have a beautiful princess cut stone in the center, and this ring is going to be priced, oh my gosh, get this, under $30.
Wow.
For that ring. And it sold out when it was on the air back in March. So it's coming up, J66123. Lisa Robertson will have that coming up a little bit later on in the show. Alrighty. We have another piece of Black Hills Gold to talk about that features a gemstone, and this one features Limon quartz. Again, another one of those unusual stones, but really a beautiful stone to play off of the colors in the Black Hills Gold. This particular piece is done in sterling silver. So you have a sterling silver base, you have a large Limon quartz stone, it's 1 carat and 65 points, and then 2 rose gold leaves on each side, and 2 green gold leaves on each side.
I like the design. It's almost like a large solitaire stone in the center with accent stones, except that they're not stones, they're rose and green gold leaves. And this is unusual. If you've never seen Limon quartz in person, it's kind of hard to describe. It's a very fiery, brilliant, light-colored green. It's almost, it reminds me of a cross between a peridot and an aquamarine.
Yeah.
It has the watery brilliance of an
Yep.
aquamarine, but it
Has
has the
those
color,
tinges.
light
Yeah.
color of a peridot.
It's beautiful. And I love the way those leaves have been set on the side. Aren't they pretty?
And the green color of the stone really draws out the fact that the two small leaves at the bottom are green gold, and then
yeah.
you have the contrast of the rose gold right up against the stone.
Gorgeous. Comfortable ring to wear. You know, there's the back of the ring, so you can see what the back of the shank looks like. Very, very comfortable on the hand. Nice, bold, brilliant stone, not only for its color, but look at the sparkle that you have in that ring. I mean, that's really a stone that's going to twinkle. It's pretty. This just reminds me of summertime.
It's over 1.5 carats. I mean, this is kind of the sort of a stone where it's unusual. People are going to comment on it because it's a very different kind of a color. And it's not bad to, I always say bigger is not always better with Black Hills. It's the quality and the details that are important.
Yeah.
This is something where if you're really into bold gemstones, and again, I always say if you could care less about Black Hills, but you're a gemstone collector, give us a try because I think you'll really be impressed with the quality of the stones.
If you're wearing a lot of these kind of citrus orange colors, the Limon quartz is great, but let me go over and reach and grab a couple other colors, because even with neutrals, like a beige, look at how that ring can stand out. Very neutral, works very easily. Even with a kind of a bright, you know, tropical turquoise color, the Limon quartz is beautiful. If you love yellow, you're going to love this. If you like peridot, I think you'll love Limon quartz because it is more of a greenish yellow, and it has a little bit of that same kind of a twinkle to it the way a peridot stone does.
When these lighter pastel-y colors have become more popular now that colored diamonds have become available, pinks and yellows and cognacs and those yellow diamonds, make people wonder what the stone is. So people will ask you, "Ooh,
what is that?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
What is it?"
And
say,
usually
"Limon
when you
quartz."
see a yellow stone, your first think is it yellow diamonds?
Yeah.
Or is it yellow sapphires? So you're going to really get a nice reaction, I think, when you wear this and your friends see it. Over 1.5 carats worth of stone. It's all set in sterling silver, but you still have your 12-carat gold accents, 5 through 10, brand new today. We're going to go to the phones. Hi, welcome. You're on the air. Who is this, please?
This is Maxine from southeastern Ohio.
Hi, Maxine. How are you?
Just fine today.
Say hi to Jim.
Hi, Jim. Nice to meet you, finally.
Nice to meet you, Maxine.
What did you like about this Limon quartz ring, Maxine?
Well, because it goes exactly with my Limon quartz bracelet that I bought from you some months ago.
Great.
I picked up the phone immediately.
That's wonderful. Why do you like the Limon quartz stone so much?
Oh, it's so glittery.
Yeah.
And it's so different.
It is. It has a real fire to it.
It's so fresh, and I just love that. And, of course, I love, you know, the Black Hills gold.
Yeah.
And I do have some Helenite pieces already, and so anyways, I just thought it was perfect, and I just loved it.
Great. I'm so glad you were watching this morning, Maxine.
Me too. Me too.
Glad you got up early with us.
Yes, yes.
Well,
very good. Thank you so much.
Enjoy the ring. Thank you.
And nice meeting you. And I'm going to miss your socks there, because I'm about ready to leave.
Oh, we already showed them. Here, we'll show them again,
Well, let me
Maxine. Here you
see.
go.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, great, great. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Get out the way. Bye-bye,
Thanks,
Maxine.
There you go. There's your dinosaurs. J05795. Stay on the line. This, again, is called the graduated Limon quartz leaf ring because the leaves are graduated. They start smaller and they get a little bit bigger, and then right there in the center, that beautiful Limon quartz stone. Our oval opal ring is still available. That is a beautiful opal stone in the center. One green gold leaf on one side, a rose gold leaf on the other. Size 10 has sold out, 5 through 9 available, and that's item number J36438. So next hour is the premiere of Stetson Home Classics. I already told Jim, let's go check out all the stuff in this show when we're done. Want to? Look at this. This is a leather top folding table. It's available in black, chocolate, tan, or red. It's priced at $73.74. It is brand new today and introductory priced. Love that. And also, we're going to be talking about these Stetson Home Classics woolen throws in either the indigo, which is on your left, or the evergreen on your right. It's 100% wool, and that's H88300. Those look like they would fit right at home in a South Dakota lodge or cabin, don't they?
My house.
Or your house.
I was somewhere recently, I was looking at these leather accessory furniture pieces, and it's so hard to find really nice ones. That's the thing, the comfort level of QVC, you don't have to pick your own one because you know somebody else has already inspected them and made sure they're okay.
Checked them out.
Because I was looking, I thought these are kind of cute, and I thought, oh, they're not really
not as cute
very
as I
well.
thought.
And,
yeah.
Oh well.
So Stetson, that's coming up next hour. There's some great pieces in that show, so make sure you tune in. All right.
If there's any left after we get back.
After we get done, yeah. If things are selling out left and right, you know,
You'll
Jim
know
and I
why.
are on the phone.
We're on our cell phones in the back, speed dialing.
Let's talk about the only other bracelet we've had in the show today outside of our Helenite piece. And I just want to show you that if you bought that Helenite piece, this is a really beautiful bracelet to layer right next to it. This, of course, is all Black Hills gold using rose gold and green gold leaves, one of the larger sized leaves that are used in the collection. Beautiful filigree work. This goes all the way around your wrist. It's 7.5 inches. And it comes with that lifetime warranty. This
Still
has
a filigree design to it, but it really looks and has
beautiful.
A very straight edge. It's very linear. It's very very graphic. It looks simple from a distance, but when you get in close, you'll notice, like the Helenite bracelet, all that detail work. As you said, where the Helenite has those little kind of heart details, this one has angles in between the links. But it softens it with filigree kind of design and then heart-shaped leaves.
I mean, it is just, let's take away the whole Black Hills discussion. It is just a beautiful piece of gold jewelry. I mean, the movement that you see here with the swirls and the filigree, again, kind of echoing the natural and random scrolling of grapevines, you know, as they're growing. The beautiful leaves alternating in rose gold and green gold. The way these have been linked together. I mean, look at the shape of these. I don't know if you can tell that or not. But you know, these are more of like a trapezoid kind of a shape that are all then kind of linked together with your rings, and those all have to be linked by hand.
And what that angled space in between each link helped to kind of just create the continuity. You don't notice that it's there. There's jump rings that link the bracelets together, which also go with the flowiness of the design, but create durability. There's 2 10-carat jump rings in between each link.
It's beautiful. And again, all of the pieces that you see here to make up this bracelet, those are all solid, weighty pieces. So when you put this bracelet on, it really feels like you're wearing a strong, important piece of jewelry.
Right, but you don't have to have a big, bold, thick, heavy piece of gold. It's actually the detail and the intricacy makes it look very delicate,
beautiful.
Even though it's durable and has a lifetime warranty.
The color, too, I think is so beautiful, and that just deepens and richens with time because of that patina that we've talked about and how we've talked about certain Black Hills gold pieces, really all Black Hills gold pieces, take on this luster, and they actually look better with a couple of years wear under their belt.
It's like the way you say when you buy really high quality leather jacket or something that after about a month starts to look soft and comfortable, as opposed to when you first get it and it's very crisp and sharp and it looks nice, but after you wear it a little bit, that's the way something is supposed to look. Black Hills has that characteristic to it.
This can be a bracelet that you can layer next to a line bracelet, a bangle bracelet, some of your 14 or 18 karat gold woven pieces.
Dominique Epiphany
The Epiphany bracelet would be great next to this. I mean, it really is. You'll wear this bracelet often, and you'll love layering it with as many different looks as you can. Let's go to the phones. Hi, good morning. Welcome. Happy 4th of July. You're on the air.
Good morning. Thank you.
Who is this?
This is Karen.
Hi, Karen. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Pittsburgh.
Great to have you with us. Say hi to Jim.
Hi, Jim. How you doing?
Very good, Karen. Thank you very much.
Love the socks, by the way.
Thanks.
So tell us what you thought about the bracelet, Karen.
Oh, I think this one's a classic. I think it's beautiful with the tricolors in there. It'll match all my other gold pieces that I have, I think, very nicely.
Good, good.
You can't go wrong matching your regular jewelry. Do you have any other Black Hills pieces?
I have a ring, a Black Hills gold ring that I think is going to look beautiful with.
Okay, so you've had some experience with it, but even if you just buy one piece of each of many different collections of jewelry, I think Black Hills holds its own just because it's so distinctive, it's so unusual, and the quality is there.
Oh, it's beautiful. I really like the way the line is on it with the scroll work in between the leaves. I think that's what will help match it with the kind of jewelry that I typically wear.
Great, great. Well, enjoy it, Karen. I know you'll be pleased when you receive it.
Oh, thank you very much. It's beautiful. Well, you have a happy 4th of July.
You also. Thank you.
Thank
have
you.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Karen.
It measures, by the way, 1/4 of an inch wide. Is there anything people need to know about cleaning and taking care of the jewelry, Jim? Or do you just take care of it like you would gold?
Absolutely. If there's like the opal, or if there's a gemstone involved, you need to be a little careful with chemicals. We say generally the easiest thing to do is take a very mild soap, like even a dish soap, dilute it. So just a tiny little bit of soap and a lot of water. Rinse it, dry it very carefully so you don't get a soapy film. But you'll find with Black Hills you don't have to do it very often. Just wearing your jewelry will keep it looking new.
Stay on the line for this, J62315, and if you like this golden leaf combination, we're going to revisit our hoop earrings. Over 3,000 pairs of those have been ordered, and they're available for the first day ever on 4 easy payments. So that's what we're going to take a look at next. So these earrings have always been popular in our jewelry assortment at QVC and Black Hills Gold. They've sold out the last 2 times they've been on the air. You have not seen them since July 4th, 2003. So it's been a year. 3,200 pairs ordered. These are the earrings I've been wearing all morning. They are your perfect size hoop. They have a presence to them. They're a snap bar closure. They're a 14 karat gold hoop. And then you have your 12 karat gold, rose gold, and green gold appliques. Bottom line today, if you were ever going to buy these earrings, get them now. You have an introductory price that's still valid, and you also have 4 easy payments, which has never been offered before. So now, for about 50 cents a day, over the course of the next 4 months, you'll be, taking that change, putting it in a cup, instead of buying an extra diet soda, take that change and throw it in a cup. Of course, here at QVC, it cost me 75 cents to get a soda, so I'd be ahead of myself, right? But take that spare change every day, and you're wearing these earrings in a week. You're wearing these earrings August, September, October, and you're just paying a little bit as you go.
Or, now that we didn't show them in the box earlier, if they're a gift, if you're not there when you give it to them, if it's going to be a build to ship to and they're going to open it themselves, you see the way it's going to be presented, or if you don't know who it's going to. It's in the drawer. All you need is a bow somewhere.
Right.
And if you forgot, somebody shows up and you realized you had just missed their birthday, or you're going somewhere and it's going to be, a party that you have to take something, pop a bow on top of the box. The box itself is beautiful, but the presentation is very nice when you get these home.
And you're giving somebody not only the gift of Black Hills Gold, made here in the USA, but you're also giving that manufacturer's lifetime warranty, so they're getting a wonderful quality piece of jewelry. Use that easy pay option. You've never had that opportunity before. Comfortable, easy to wear, and let's face it, for summertime, a no-brainer look. You put on your hoop earrings, you're in your t-shirt, you're out the door. You put on your hoop earrings and a sundress, and you go to that picnic or barbecue. You throw on these hoop earrings, you throw on a cute little shawl over your shoulders, and you have dinner at an outdoor, restaurant in the city. They are earrings that you will enjoy wearing for years and years to come. And whether you know anything about Black Hills Gold, or maybe you've been collecting it for 40 years, everybody can find a way to wear these earrings. We started with about 5,500 pairs of these. There's only about 1,500 pairs left. So if you're interested in these, make sure that you're on the line, J77788. I don't know that these are going to be back on the air for our Black Hills Gold event later this month, and if they are even on the air, they will not be on a 4-pay easy pay plan.
They won't be later this month because everything at the end of the month is brand new.
Oh, okay.
The key is whether we can get them back in time for the end of the year.
Before the end of the year.
Because
it took us a year to bring them back this time.
Right, it's early to think, but even if you're thinking Christmas gifts you don't know who they're for, but you'll need some kind of a Christmas gift for $61. You've got between now and halfway to Christmas to pay for them.
Stay on the line, J77788. Those are the leaf accented hoop earrings, $61.84, and that 4-pay easy pay plan. Here's a quick review of what we've had in the program today. A reminder of some of the brand new items, including that open work cross ring. J05785 is your item number, $106.50. The Dakota Rose Heart Pendant. This is the pendant I've been wearing. Beautiful piece, diamond cutting and that pretty rose flower in the center. That's J05550. Our north-south open work rose ring, $94 your change, your price, sorry, J05784. The gold tone cuff bracelet watch, that's sold out the last couple of times it's been on the air. J91147 is your item number. Here's our oval helenite pendant, J45639. That's $124. That has also sold out the last couple of times it's been on QVC. The unisex leaf band ring, J9799 for him or her, and a great first piece of Black Hills for $48. The opal ring, we just got more of these back in stock. Size 10 is sold out, J36438, your item number. And the open work leaf dangle earrings, brand new, $66, J05762. The Helenite open work line bracelet, J06427, brand new today. That's introductory priced at $202.86. And the Dakota Rose cross pendant, that sold out the last couple of times it's been on the air, J00744. Your choice in the men's or the ladies are expandable gold tone eagle watch, J1918, and that's again $105 or $122. And the graduated Limon quartz leaf ring, that's brand new today, $56.25, J05795. The filigree line bracelet, J62315, $176.34. And 1,000 pairs remain. We started with 5,500, 1,000 pairs left. Get that on Easy Pay. 4 payments of $15 and change, J77788. Well, unless we did anything too terribly bad today, I will see you at the end of the month for the big Black Hills Gold event.
You will?
Yes, looking forward to it. Always a pleasure.
Since I started, I've got a couple of spots between when
I see you.
So I'll need your help.
Okay.
Bring me some.
I'll bring caffeine and cookies.
Bring me some caffeinated soda, please.
Sounds good. Always good to see you, Jim. Thanks for tuning in today. Don't go away. Coming up next hour, Jim and I are actually going to go shopping because it's a brand new program called Stetson Home Classics. Really beautiful designs, a lot of great leather goods. It's all coming up next on QVC. Have a great 4th of July.
Bye-bye.
Where do you go for gold jewelry? Thousands of gorgeous designs anytime, all in one place? QVC.com. Yellow gold, white gold.
All the shades of purple, the shades of amethyst, and the shades of the purple stones. J54140. Want to thank Suzanne for joining us for this hour. And we did not call each other before we got dressed today, just for the record. Just a fluke. Thank you so much for joining us for Amethyst. Don't forget to grab that Irish tenor CD, Heritage, if you haven't, because it is absolutely beautiful, beautiful music. And stay tuned because Patty Riley is joining us live from the Mall of America for a big first anniversary of Buzz on Style with some of your favorite guests and a one-time only bag from Max that is really good. Bye.
QVC.com is your passport to a world of amazing gems, all at a click of your mouse. Just visit QVC.com and unlock the brilliance of over 45 different gemstones. Discover a world of color, quality, and gemstones from around the globe. Every design backed by QVC's commitment to quality. It's all about gems, and it's just a click away on QVC.com. You'll love the way you look and feel when you slip into City Knits. Stretch knit separates with fluid, wrinkle-free fabric for figure-flattering comfort. Slip into comfort. Slip into City Knits. 2 specials this Friday at 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern on QVC. For over 25 years, renowned New York makeup artist Laura Geller has worked with the hottest stars in TV and movies. For 2 years, she's been sharing her makeup secrets with QVC. Celebrate our anniversary with 3 specials, some brand new cosmetics. And when you use your Q card to order any product presented during these programs, no payments are due and no finance charges accrue until October. Put your best face forward during our Laura Geller Makeup Studio Anniversary Specials. This Sunday at 6 a.m., 2 p.m., and 10 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Can you believe it's been 1 year since we introduced you to the buzz? The buzz on style, the buzz on fashion, the buzz on accessories, the buzz on hair products. And to have this celebration live from Mall of America in Bloomington, Minnesota, there's nothing better, is there, gang? favorite people tonight. In fact, we're going to start over there at the end with cute little Miss Sally. Sally, what's the buzz with Burke's?
Buzz with Burke's is all about color, folks. Going into fall, color with anything. I wear all black, add color to your footwear, to Birkenstock. We have 3 great colors to show you and styles.
And Cherie, my lovely Cherie, what's the buzz with handbags this
Hi,
season?
everybody. Well, first of all, you know what? The buzz is always style, fashion, and feeling good. So that's to start off. And for the season, we have a lot of color, and we've got really nice, shiny texture. We've got a couple surprises coming up.
We do.
We're gonna have fun.
And it's a classy bag, and we're going to talk about that. And then jewelry. Let's show everyone. Miss Carolyn Pollard bringing us some gorgeous things. Good to see you.
Great to see you. It's all about color, natural color, genuine stone, jewelry that you can feel beautiful in, whether you're casual, going to work, or going out at night.
And you've got to have a good mane of hair.
You know it.
And who's the luckiest man here tonight?
Am I lucky today or what? I mean, look at this.
Peter, what do we have in hair that's going to keep us up to date and on trend?
Well, hair is about fashion. Hair is about style. Not only about really looking good, but taking care of your hair. And it's a whole about anti-aging. Looking good, feeling good about yourself.
Sounds good. Are we ready to get started or what? Yes? Well, we are, and we have so many great products in this show. We are going to start with the feet first. Sounds good, right, everybody?
Feet first.
Feet first. We're going to start with feet first.
Feet first. Well, you know, Patty, you can't wear a smile at the end of the day without keeping your feet comfortable.
This is true.
So that's what Birkenstock does for you.
Now, these are brand new today. Here, Carolyn, you
I
take
have
a
this
little green.
Let's show all 3 of the colors first. As I had mentioned, Birkenstock is all about color. Going into the summer, going into fall, what we've done is in our classic 2-strap, our feminine 2-strap style, this is from the Papilio collection, we have 3 fabulous colors, the yellow, the wonderful blue, the green,
and the green.
And we've added a splash of color and a little Aztec-y pattern to go with it, which also has a little color in it. So you can brighten up any outfit, gals. And this is a Birkenstock, too, that if people are going to check out your feet, they're going to follow you and ask you where you got these Birkenstocks.
And what about for men?
What about, we do have Birks for men.
Well, you know, you made me a custom pair.
Yes, that's true.
And this is the truth. I was complaining that I was having some back problems, and Sally said, well, I'll make you a pair, custom made. And it really helped, you know.
Great. I'm thrilled to hear that.
And I love
Peter.
them. I
Thanks
wear
for
them.
chiming in.
See,
Good.
that's
amazing what it does.
What I saw in the green pair, and of course I love green, was that Aztec pattern. And every August for Santa Fe Indian Market, I struggle with what shoes I can wear all day long on the plaza. Because you have to look good, you have to be able to wear your jewelry, and you have to be colorful. And stand, right? And who wants to wear something
right.
all day.
And Cherie, does the shoe match the bag, my friend, or what?
Does it
So
match
much.
the
Does the
bag
shoe
or what?
match the
Look
bag?
at this. First of all, I've been wearing my Birkenstocks all day long, and I'm in the biggest mall, I think, in the world, and my feet are still in great shape, so that's a big sign right there. And all these Birkenstocks match one of the bags we're showing today so well. And it's really fun, because that's what we're trying to do, is tell you guys, have fun, enjoy the color, and you know what's nice? All of these also have a little bit of black, because I wear a lot of black. So that's another nice option you can throw on a black bag also.
The other unique thing about the Birkenstock that Cherie is holding is that it has a colored sole on it.
Oh,
You don't
that's
see that very
right.
often
That
with the
is right.
Birkenstock.
Oh
So
my
this
gosh.
is really just a lot of fun. This is very citrusy. You can see there's a watermelon pattern on it. Great. This is the yellow with the red buckles and the red sole. The blue has the black buckles that you had mentioned, so you could wear it with your dress up your black outfits.
Right.
And so does the green. It has
She
the
doesn't
black
want to give up
buckles
the
on
green.
It. I know.
Give up the green a little.
I'm not wearing the green.
Onto that
So I'm going to stand up a bit
Okay.
and just show you a little bit. Here, hand me a little Max handbag. And here you go, ladies. An all black outfit. You're comfortable with your Birkenstocks on. You'll be comfy all day and totally sassy with your Max handbag. And later I'm going to try some of Carolyn's silver jewelry that has all the color in it. And you're good to go.
You
It's a
are good to
full,
go.
complete
And guess what,
outfit.
gang? First anniversary, we're going to take our first call. Ready?
Excellent.
All right.
Okay.
Come on in. You're here. First anniversary of the Buzz. Tell us your name, please.
I'm Jeannie from Berkeley, California.
Hi, Jeannie.
Yes.
How are you? Meet our
I am
gang
great,
here.
and I can't